Alright, she. Oh boy. Get this going. Okay. What a day. What a long one. Let me start getting some stuff open. Today, it's gonna be chilling. We're gonna be chilling today. I'm gonna work on some scenes that I have ideas for. I do have ideas for. I've actually come up with a couple different ideas, but I don't know how I execute that, so. Okay. Let's get this open. Happiness juice. And all the good stuff that comes with it. Alpaca fillet. $2.75. Okay. Now that I've taken care of my dailies. What's going on, H2O? When's the last time you got Pizza Hut? Maybe sometime last year when I was at a friend's house. I don't know if it was Pizza Hut or Domino's. We were watching football or something with some folks and ended up getting some pizza from somewhere. When's the last time you had Pizza Hut? Oh, hey there. My name's Kev, but some people know me as the Pompadour of Light. The Pompadour of Light. Know me as the. I think for this. The Pompadour of Light. People know me as the Pompadour. We'll back this out. The Pompadour of. Yeah, Pizza Hut, Domino's. I don't know. I kind of looped them in the same little group. So. Yes, the Pompadour of. The Pompadour of. Perhaps I do that. Yes, the Pompadour of Light. I've been living here on a theorist for. Been living here on a theory. Living here on a theory. I've been living here on a theorist. Here on a theorist. Yes, the Pompadour of Light. I've been living here on a theorist for 3 years now. Hello, sir. Hello to you as well. Hello, Noel. How are you? Holy crap. What a day today was. Ooh, I have a chance. I have a chance today to win my fantasy game. How y'all doing? I think today I'm gonna just do some editing. Right? Work on some new scenes here. All that good stuff that comes with it, you know? Um get some inspiration or something. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Sure. Let's get some audio. Let's get some background noise up in here. Well, in here. Oh, hey there. My name's Kev, but some people know me as the Pompadour of Light. I've been living here. Oh, hey there. My name's Kev. Oh, I have My name's Kev, but some people know me as the Pompadour of Light. I've been living here on Etheirys for there's some music caught up in there. I've been living here on Etheirys for 3 years now. Oh man, there's so many people here right now. There's so many people. Oh my god. What's going on, Volpini? Hello, John. Pump points. Pump points, but not. You know what I was going to. I need to take some time to learn how to hook up where you can spend pomp points that will do a voice line. What's a sound a sound effect generator or something. I've been trying to write down lines that I'd like as I come across them, but then I kind of forgot. But we have the Emmett Selk one. Look at me. Oh yeah, we could do like an Ilbird Sloppy. Yeah, that's a classic one, right? We'll think of some other ones. We will think of some other ones. Let me go turn my fan on real quick. People know me as the Pompadour of Light. I've been living here on Etheirys for 3 years now. I'm kind of a big deal around these parts, but it wasn't. I'm kind of a big deal around 3 years now. I'm kind of a big deal around these parts, but 3. Okay, I have an idea for a couple scenes here with different degrees of execution. So this one, I want to do some like paparazzi shots. I think that'd be kind of funny if we like styled it in a paparazzi kind of way. Like I don't know how I would do this. Like, spell the name, Marilyn. Like it'd be funny if I could like somehow recreate like this. You know, like if we recreated like iconic pop culture shots like the Marilyn Monroe dress thing. But it's just the pompadour or other things. But I don't know how I'd be able to manipulate a dress like that. Can you do that in Cryo? Probably not. Maybe H2O will know. I gotta let me turn this fan on. H2O, quick question for you as well. If what's that one emote that you have that's you're taking a picture of someone, not the selfie, but you're taking a picture of someone? If I were to use that mod and I were to go in G pose and Bryo/Tissus or whatever and use the animation, would that program recognize it as well? Let's see, FFXIV mods. Fine. Camera. First person cat. Red mage camera shake. Camera. Minion. Oh god. Or is that an actual... Is that just a basic Oh, so it should theoretically work. Just like if I were to Gangnam Style in G pose, right? Yeah. Right? If I do the cheer wave. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what's the name of that one? Of that mod? The take photo mod. You remember what that's called? I would like to download it. Let me map this out in my head. For 3 years now. I'm kind of So we'll do a camera. Let me put the sound effects here so I can get a I should have a shutter. Camera shutter. You do now. I'm kind of a big deal around these parts, but it was a big deal around. Or we could just do. I'm kind of a big deal around these parts, but it wasn't always like this. 3 years. Caught in 4K. FFXIV caught in 4K. Not archive. Replaces slash tombstone with the DSLR camera. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Download mod. Very cool. Very cool, y'all. Very cool. I'll go throw this in one of. Anyway, how's everyone doing? How's all y'all's weekends been? Today was a very pretty good day for me. Got another workout in, then went to a friend's house, watched some football, whatnot. Came back home, just chilled out. Now I'm here. Pretty good day. Feeling pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna throw this in my folder. Okay. Caught in 4K. Very nice. And then to do that, I need to do this. Then I need to do this. Import. Caught in 4K. Close. Enabled. All. So now if I do this. Ah, yes. Look at that. Okay, very nice. Very nice. They have a sound effect here. Did you... What's the animation? What does that do? What is heavy breathing? Is this a naughty thing that I shouldn't be doing right now? We'll find out. Oh my god, what the... That could come in handy. Potentially. Yeah, that's too much. Sound effect. What is BGM? Ah. Yeah, we can keep that. Okay, very nice. We have that going. Want to test something. Give me a dress of some sort. Sure. I don't think, or maybe there is. Also, let me sit and do that. I just want to test something out here. Posing, open overlay. What do we got here? Bone filters, clothes. Ooh. Wait, so theoretically, I might be able to do. What does this do? What is that doing? I might be able... I might be able to recreate the Marilyn Monroe thing in a way somehow. Oh, I could totally do it. Okay, all right, we'll do that. Okay, so here's the plan. Here's the plan. We're gonna do okay, one animated scene. I'm kind of a big deal around these parts. Right here, a very quick one. This will just be Kev somewhere, and then paparazzi's taking photos. Then we transition to a still. We could do the Marilyn Monroe around these parts, but it wasn't always like this. And then we can do another one somewhere else. We could do another one. Okay. Still starting to feel better. Got your last take to 100. Oh, season 4 of The Boys. I'm caught up with The Boys. I am caught up with The Boys. I think the next season is gonna be the last. I think. Season 5. Okay. Well, it sounds like you're potentially getting better, so that's always good, right? Okay. Where do I want to do this first scene here? I was thinking I just wanted to see what it looked like in Al-Zadal's Legacy. Because they had like a whole treasure room in there. Wait, I was tabbed out. Why are you in a dress? You'll find out. You will find out. You will see what I have planned. Should I do it in a treasure room? Or no, if we're doing like a paparazzi shot, I was thinking of having one thing in the treasure room here, but... Okay, let's okay, maybe we can combine some of these. You will learn, yeah. Iconic pop culture photos. Are you gonna roulette later? I'm not sure. I had a mind to just like edit. Okay. Iconic pop culture photos. How iconic? Princess Leia is the first one. Leonardo DiCaprio at Toys R Us. How is this an iconic? Okay, we have the Beatles. I Love Lucy. I'm thinking something. Do you guys have any ideas? I'm thinking something on the Marilyn Monroe type of iconic. You know, like I feel like half of these I haven't like seen before. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I'm not planning to roulette like at the moment. Um, Potentially later, but I'm gonna just do some edits right now. How are these? Most iconic photos of all time. Okay, well, this is gonna bring in a whole different type of photos here. So, most iconic celebrity photos of all time. How is Keanu Reeves' Dracula promotional? What is this? A lot of Keanu Reeves. Don't want to join your newsletter here. Okay, iconic photos like Marilyn Monroe. How about that? What else do we got? What else do we have here? All right, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna look back on this list here. What do we got? What is this? None of these scream iconic to me. Oh, we could do a Michael Jackson pose, perhaps. Oh, that might be kind of good. Or we could do Muhammad Ali. Yo, that could be a thing too. That could be a thing. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna look back on this thread again here. What we got? Maybe they'll just do like Muhammad Ali or something. Well, where would I do that? Is there a boxing ring somewhere, guys, in this game? BuzzFeed. Is BuzzFeed still a thing? They're still doing things? Yeah, there's a boxing emote. Is there a boxing ring? Or in this world? Not that I've seen. I could be I could be upside down Spider-Man. What else? What are some other we can almost count the M3 arena. I don't have access. Is there any way I can go there without having access to it? I kind of like the idea of the Muhammad Ali photo. Yeah, we can do. All right, we'll do that. They're wrestling rings. I mean, that's better than better than nothing. I could just do it in like the gladiator pit or something, or if there's some other dueling arena. We could do it in the not rivalry, the Wolves Den area. Okay, I'm not gonna do it here. We're gonna make it a little bit more of a candid shot. You know, like paparazzi, getting out of their car type of thing at somewhere. What city do I want to do this at? That is the question. Kind of like the Crystarium, or we could just do it in Old Da. You know, Old Da could work.
going on, Surubachi? MSQ roulette. Roulette. Oh, Michael Jordan in midair. Oh, that's a good one too. I feel like more people would know that than the Muhammad. How am I gonna get a basketball hoop game? Is there a mod for that? Let's see. Is FFXIV mods? Basketball hoop. Basketball goal. They're calling it a basketball goal. Okay, thank you to this person. And then I have to get a basketball. The Muhammad Ali one sounds easy. A sports court. That's what they call it in the FFXIV mod universe here. Sport court. There is a basketball hoop. Is there a jersey, Glam? Wear a jersey. All right, we'll do the Monroe and MJ. Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay. There's one from Medion. What do you mean there's one for Medion? There's a jersey for Medion. There's a basketball mini. You can download this. Alright, let's just get this scene going first. The initial scene here. Oh, you're talking... Oh, this one. The final jam. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Alright, Kev will pull up to... I'll just go over here. I'm gonna pull up over here. How about that? Yeah, we'll just pull up over here and we'll have the paparazzi. Okay. Let's go. I'll just wear this. We good. Hold on. Okay, let me go refill my water real quick and then we have the scenes planned. We done have the scenes planned. Let's go into group pose. BGM off. Okay. First thing I'm gonna need is a nice little car. So if I spawn a new actor, can I just turn you into the regalia? Just curious. Ah, I can. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. All right, well, we're gonna get our regalia over here, and then we'll just put the regalia like over here. Is there a way I can make it so the regalia is not running? Yes. It's just parked here. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is a nighttime shoot. I've been digging the nighttime. We could do like a sunset. No, we'll just do nighttime shoot of some sort here. That. Okay. Okay. I'm just curious. Can I pose the regalia in any way? What is this? What does that do? Oh, that's the dust. What's the disc, the chain? Can I open the car door? It doesn't look like there's a control here for a car door per se. Oh, uh-oh. Forgot my sensitivity was so high. 0.005. 0.1. Little working. Okay, point point oh. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I sneezed. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a control here for that's the wheel arm. What does this do? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything here connecting to the door, fortunately. Let's do that. Just moves. Okay, that's fine. It could be a closed door, of some sort. Yeah, that works. Also, I want to get in the mode of this here as well. Get it all nice and pretty. I'm going to turn off the depth of field for this for the moment. Okay. Nice. All right. I'm going to turn posing off for the car here. Get a nice camera view. I don't know. We'll just do a camera view straight up like this or something. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now maybe I have Kev leaning up against the door or something. Who knows? You never know. I'll just have Kev like over here. I'll just have Kev over here. Kev will just do some sort of pose. Kev will just do a wave of some sort. I already did that wave. Is there another wave? No. Greetings. Just sitting down. What is this? Aristocrat greeting. What is that? Can I? These are just for NPCs. Oh, there's these ones. Dark greeting. Yeah, I like that one. That one's kind of nice. When I get really close to someplace. Okay. Interesting. 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 Okay, very good. And then what I need right now is to spawn in a bunch of actors. Let's grab a bunch of people here. We're gonna get some paparazzi going over here. And you guys will just be the people here. Yeah. Copy this, and then we'll make you Brio number 2. Apply design. Nope. Nope. Brio number 2 is the wrong Brio. Here, I'm gonna call this car. There's the car. Okay. We're gonna turn you back into the car. Or to game. Round number 3, however, will be Ace. And then let's get Get you over here. There's Alk. We'll do brow number 4. Okay. And then get you. Apply. There. We'll get 2 more for now. We'll just place them out real quick. We'll get one of Volpini's alts over here, apply, and then we'll get get you over here, and we'll just do that. Okay. For now. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm gonna turn this off for now because it's doing a weird thing that I don't like. Make sure everything else is on. Okay, we're gonna make our first little scene here, guys. If we have the camera about here or so. Camera about here is good enough. Do we want a wider shot? Just do something like this, that's fine. Do something like, oh, we could do a nice like angled shot like this. Something like that maybe. Yeah, not too bad. Too bad at all. Time of day. Yeah, we'll make it nighttime. I like the nighttime. Okay, and then I'm gonna just grab you and we're just gonna throw you in the back somewhere over here. Very good. And then we're gonna grab you, throw you like over here. Very good. Wait, I'm gonna need to make a lot of people. That's okay. We can do that. We'll get you over here. Yeah, that works. Okay. And then we're just gonna keep doing the same thing. Doing the same thing. Lots of people, lots of paparazzi. You know, we'll do a little close-up view like this too. I don't have to get everyone in the background over there. A little empty over there. That's fine. We'll just do something like this. Let's just do something like this. That works. Okay, and then we got you. We're just gonna drag you over here somewhere, and then let's just say we get a couple paparazzi. I forget who's who right now, I'm not gonna lie. But theoretically, if I do, this should work, right? Tombstone. No. It doesn't affect you. Unless I did something wrong here. Can I... That doesn't do anything. Male player characters, female player characters. What if I just assign this as well? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Perhaps redraw all. Oh yeah, there it is. We did it. Okay, it worked. It worked. It done worked, baby. Okay. You will be, we'll just have you do some, like, cheer of some sort. Is there a way I can make it so there's no sound for this actor here? You know what? We'll just do cheer jumps like that because it'll bring some light to our scene as well. We'll do that. You can be paparazzi as well. Tombstone. Tombstone. Okay, and then you are right here. We'll have you do some cheer thing as well. Let's get you jumping. And then we have Ace over here. Bring Ace like we'll do something like that. Okay, I need more actors. Lots more actors. It's better if I just kind of like the side angle like this. I'm not gonna lie. Side angle like this is kind of nice. You know what? Okay, since I don't have game music going, we'll just turn something on Spotify here. Let's do that. Let's go to I don't know. Let's go to like Endwalker or something. Walker sounds kind of cool, right? Let's go. Shuffle it. Shuffle that bad boy. Okay. All right. We need more actors. Lots more actors. So we'll spawn in 4 more here. 8, 9, 10, 11. We have the Envy. It's gonna grab this guy. And we'll apply over there. And then we have another Volpini. Alt right there. There's H2O. I'm just gonna grab you. But you're from the Telegy. It's going down the list. What is this? Okay, we'll get Tsurubachi. Is the music playing? Okay, good. Can we do that? We'll grab this guy over here. We're just gonna bring him over here like this. We'll have you do Cheer On Bright. Cool. Huh? Huh, indeed. Very much, huh? Very much, huh? Oh, we'll get some clapping here. Yeah, we'll get some nice clapping. Okay, let me move Tsurubachi first because you're a big boy. There's Tsurubachi over there. I think we're gonna need a lot more paparazzi as well. That Tsurubachi will do some. We'll get a lot more cheers going on here. Cheer jump green. Yeah, we'll get some green in there too, baby. Okay, there's H2O, but a cowboy H2O. We'll just bring you. I'm gonna bring you over here. We'll just do. You will be paparazzi as well. Tombstone. Yeah. Okay. We're almost done with the scene. I probably just need a couple more people and then we're good to go, to be honest, but perhaps if I went something. Okay, we're gonna spawn in number 12, 13, 14, and 15. We're just populating with more people. 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll get Latios over here. Copy, design. Apply. Okay, then we have another Volpini. Copy, design. Apply. And then we have, what's Mimic? What does Mimic do? I don't know, but we'll find out. Apply. We'll grab Mr. Kitten here as well. Apply. Okay. We have more people. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, that's what the Mimic is. Oh, that's the Mimic. I see. We'll get you as paparazzi as well. Yeah. I think we need a lot more just paparazzi in general. Okay, so the Mimic is 14. I'm gonna turn you into something else. Here, you'll be the Nawel. Oh, there's something funky going on over here. I don't know what that is. Okay, we'll get Paula Crane instead. It's Paula Crane. We'll get you doing some sort of cheer or something. Or you could eat an egg or something. Or you could do a congratulate. That. That's you. Okay, number 12 here. That's Latios. We'll move Latios like right. I'm gonna put Latios like right over here, I think. Right around here. And we'll also have you paparazziing. I typed in paparazzi for. Okay, then we have Mr. Kitten here as well. We'll just put Mr. Kitten right here. Doing some sort of cheer as well. That looks pretty good. Maybe 4 more people. 16, 17, 18, 19. I want this a little bit more filled out. Okay, so 16. We're going to go 16 here. Let's go ahead and grab Pizza Steve. We're going to get Pizza Steve up in here. Okay, and then we have Key Lime. Crafter version, though. Key Lime will be here. And then we have the true Noel over here. Copy the design. We'll put you over here. And then we'll grab Nomad, copy, paste. Okay. 16, 17, 18, and 19 are good to go. There's Pizza Steve. Pizza Steve is the big boy over here. We'll have him in the back cheering. Is this too loud? Turn down a little bit. Oh, I brought Volpini. Here's Volpini instead. Volpini here. I will put you. I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna put you over here. Do that. We'll get you on the paparazzi as well. Wow, look at this scene. It's just filling out, isn't it? Look at that. Isn't this great, guys? Isn't this looking swell? Beats the hell out of me, green screening everything, you know? Do. Blush? Okay, well, you'll be blushing. Okay. So, there's Volpini over there, and then the key lime is gonna be over here. I'm just gonna throw you back here. What is your blush? You also have a blush? We'll do a charmed. Charmed. Takes up a little bit too much space. I don't know. Let's see how it looks actually with this on now. And then if I turn off depth of field, need to and then there's a brightness level H2O that you said I could do. Bloom, what is this? Screen space, ambient occlusion. What does this do? Bias, I don't know what that is. Clarity, Technicolor. What's Technicolor? Brightness. If I just turn this all the way up like this, I'm just curious. Saturation. Oh, okay. Is this strength of the strength of something? I'm just gonna turn this thing up. What else do we got here? Gaussian, monocular cues, CMMA. I don't know what these mean. Okay, we're gonna take keyline off the thing. What's dote? Oh, okay. You know what? I think this is probably good enough here. I think I just need to get Kev. We can turn Kev a little bit more. Or along there. Yeah, you know, I think this works as a scene, right? What if we just go a little bit more? Yeah, I'm chill with this. We'll just rock with this. Let's just rock with this. We'll go ahead and record this. Is there a different sort of wave that Kev has here? I just want to see. Cheer wave. Probably good. Hey, it's a 3-second scene. 3-second scene. It's all good. All right, here we go. Maybe I need to turn Kev just a little bit more here. We're gonna turn Kev just a little bit. Maybe bring him out here just a tad bit. Just gonna let it loop a couple times and we'll just get a nice something going on here. Yeah, okay, that's good. I think that's all we need. I'm ending the G pose. There it is. We done. We got that scene. Okay. Let's go back. Oreo cookies is that guy's name. Why does it look so faded out here? Is that just me? I guess it's always been like this. Ever since I installed the reshade thing, my eyes have become so used to the saturated color of it that when I go back to my own shader that I like quite a bit, I'm like, man, this looks like the base game now. All right, let's plug that in real quick. Let's plug that in. This is only a 3-second scene, but I think it's a beautiful 3 seconds. Pretty good, in my opinion. 3 years of FFXIV scenes. Let's grab the thing. We should have it right over here. We'll just call this paparazzi. I spelled that wrong. Paparazzi. Paparazzi. Okay. Paparazzi. Oh, there's 2 Z's. Like pizza. I see. Paparazzi. Okay, very good. Stop it. Yeah, why are you playing with vanilla shaders? Stop it, you're better now. My in-house shaders were meant to just bring some light to just enhance what was already there. Oh. I think we could probably do a scene right here. I like this scene right here. It's a good scene right here. I'm gonna hide that, and then we'll just plug this in real quick.
Oh, hey there. My name's Kev, but some people know me as the Pompadour of Light. I've been living here on Etheirys for 3 years now. I'm kind of a big...
Okay, so what I need here is a quick dip to color. We're just gonna dip to white, like super quick, like this. We have some sound effects going on here.
Years now. I'm kind of a big deal now. I'm kind of...
Ooh, why did it do that? Oh, I didn't even realize it. Wait, what? So crazy. Now that the white is there, I can actually... I can see now. Okay. Super fast.
Now. I'm kind of a... big...
You want your game to look more Asian, you need to turn up the brightness and wash it all out in a lot of whites. Yeah, this game, that's one of the first things I noticed when I started playing this game. I was like, damn. I washed out like that. Okay, we gotta overload the senses sometimes, right? That's what we gotta do. Alright, so this only needs to be about here.
I'm kind of a big deal around these... I'm kind of a big deal around these parts.
And it'll go to about here or so. So I basically just want this.
I'm kind of a big deal.
And we will just do our own little thing.
I'm kind of a big deal around these parts.
Something like that works. Something like that works. Okay.
I have a big deal around these parts.
Okay, what I need now is, and I could totally go get this somewhere. I could probably find it on some pop culture, red carpet event sort of thing. But I'm gonna see if my Epidemic Sound has some sort of paparazzi sound effect. I'm curious. Do they have something like this? Paparazzi. Oh, they do. Kind of like that one. I like the one that has... Alright, we're gonna go with this one. We're going with this one right here. That's the one. That's the winner. Just with the audience cheer in there. We will rock with that. All right, let's go get. Let's throw this in a sound effect. I have cheer here. Should I put it in here? Clapping. You know, I'm gonna put this in its own paparazzi folder. Because why not? Who knows? Maybe I'll need it again one of these days. You never know, right? You never know. It might happen. It might happen indeed. Let's just grab this and then let's do... Oh.
Kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal around these parts.
Okay, we'll just do this. Boom, 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 boom.
Kind of a big deal around these. Kind of a big deal around these.
I kind of want this sound to be a bit more.
Kind of a big deal around. Kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal around these parts. Kind of a big deal around.
I had a different cheering thing. What is this? I like this crowd cheer. Perhaps. Let's just see.
Kind of a big deal around these parts.
Well, we can layer it. We can layer it.
Kind of a big deal around these parts. No. Kind of a big deal around these parts, but kind of a big deal around these parts.
Okay. What I need now is to recreate the scenes that we're talking about recreating. Okay. Is there... What is... This would probably work the best with the freaking new raid thing, right? Because isn't there like a crowd in the raid? Right? It's in it's in like an arena thing. Shit, can't do that though. That would be a perfect setting for something like. Trying to think. H2O, can I commission you to recreate this? It could just be a still. Name your price if you're open to it. Name your price, because I think if you have access to the arena, you could do it in the arena, and I'm sure you could make something great. Well, I can do the Marilyn Monroe somewhere else. Well, if you're not open to it, it's fine. I'll figure something out. Okay, well, I'll do the Marilyn Monroe one first then. Was this the image you were thinking of, or were you thinking of like something like this? Or thinking of something like this? No, it's fine. It's fine. I can potentially do a workaround. Or because it's just a still image. Can If it's just a still, can one of you who has access to the Arcadian just get me a screenshot of a background somewhat like this? I don't need. Here's what I'm thinking. If someone can provide me a screenshot of a background that's just kind of like this, I can just crop out this hoop and then plug that in there and then just put Kev against the blue screen and just or just crop him out. I'll just pose him and crop him out. Wait, Volpini sent me some. Maybe there's a good one. Volpini sent me some a while back for some thumbnail. Might have one. There's like a big crowd in one. Or do 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 do. Oh, this is like a boxing ring against this red dude. I could do the Muhammad Ali one here. Could be a possibility. Or I can just use this as the maybe I'll just do that. Yeah, I think I can do this. Or we could do it in the honeybee thing. Oh no, this is the one. Okay, okay, yeah. The first fight has the big crowds over here. There's some pretty good arenas. Yeah, I got something here. I got something that should work. Here's a question. Just download a couple of these. Okay, that's an ad. Advertisement in the. Okay, I'm gonna download a bunch of these right real quick. Then one potential one. Other potential. This one might work as well. I'm gonna save that. Then I that is those three. Thank you, Volpini. Actually, this one's pretty freaking good too. I'm gonna download this one. Oh no, it's all good. H2O. I think I can manage. Yeah. Okay. I got a bunch of images here. I think these can work pretty well. I'm gonna throw these in its own MJ scene. It's just gonna be a still image. So, but theoretically, I could just throw this in GIMP here, or just do it over. There's a couple of different images here that look pretty good. This one, that one. Maybe one of these. What? Yeah, I like this one or this one. I think this one works because I like the angle of the floor. Even though you don't see the floor, I don't have to show the floor, but it just gives me a reference. I'll just grab one of these for now. We'll just see. Let's just grab one of these for now. I'm just gonna plug it in here. Right, so we have this, and then we have this, and then we'll just do another dip to color dissolve right here. This
On these parts, but
yeah, and then if I just take this and then just to saturate the shit out of it, but maybe bring up do some of these. I'll use zoom in a little. I like this side of the crowd here. We'll use this side of the crowd, like this. Let's do something like that. We'll just throw it on about here. Yeah, this will work. Okay, what I will do is go ahead and dunk. I'm sure it'll pop up here. Iconic dunk. Maybe we can make it more dramatic, like kind of like the first one that we had. It's a small file though, or the resolution is. Let's save that. It's gonna download this. So we'll see how this goes. Do 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 do. Okay, let's throw this thing in here. Where did my download go? Did you not download? Image. Oh, it's in The Shining. I saved it there. Accidentally. Okay. If I were to just crop this out real quick, I'm gonna just do it, and let's just see what happens. Here, we can do this again. Let's just get a nice. This real quick, just so we see what we're working with. You know, it's pretty nice that I've been able to make use of all the various skills that I've picked up. We got some cropping skills here. Okay, the backboard is like this. I think if I just go like this, it should be. Hopefully. This. Something like that. Okay, and then I just need to get in here into the nitty gritty and just kind of get this stuff cropped out. No, hopefully it's not going to take that long. It's large enough size that it'll come out well enough. Playing the sad Garlemald music right now. I don't know if I want that. This is the instrumental version here, according to Spotify, so. Get all the pixels. Yeah, there's a little bit of gap right. Little bit of a gap. Okay. We're making progress. Making some good progress here. Now there's all these little ones. Shouldn't be too bad. You know what? Instead of listening to the instrumental, just some small little gaps right here. Yeah, not too bad. It's looking. We're almost there. You know, I might even save this real quick, just in case something unfortunate were to happen. I won't lose the progress that I've made, because you never know. Disaster could strike at any moment. You know, I can just draw around here too. That might be a little quicker. I haven't seen Disaster in years. I too would make that joke quite a bit. Yeah. I showed people like Disaster because they just happen to be in so many clips too. But Disastra and like Lily were some folks who used to always hang around here. But alas, time passes for all, right? Who was there? There was CT, there was Will. But it's okay. Okay. For some reason, you guys are still here. You guys are crazy. You guys are insane. Alright, I think we're getting close here. There's some smaller gaps that we need to exit out of. We need to sacrifice more people to Zodiac. But suffering exists. Can't we restore things back to the way they were? I must restore things back to the way they were. Now, people come and go. Like back when I was doing Kenshi stuff, right? That was what the community was kind of just based around. Time in Kenshi. There were a lot of regulars back then. Well. But for me, Kenshi was just always a project series to get my feet wet and kind of learn some stuff. There's WB. I'll always remember. See, I remember a lot of these names. There's WB. WB is someone from that time. Not too bad. I'm just gonna section here. Maybe grab here. Just grab a little bit right here. Well, right here we need a little bit. Pretty good. Just gonna get some of these darker colors out of here. Not too bad, huh? Not too bad. Let's export this as the hoop. hoop. We hooping. All right, and if I were to just plug this in right here on top, it's a little small, isn't it? It's a little pixely when I do it like if I were to do. It might work. It's okay. I think it's okay. Well, we can just use that because I damn well ain't gonna be cropping out another hoop. I don't. It's not a big. Like if I had just found like a 1920. Oh, I should have just done that. I knew that it might have been a little small. I knew it. I want to recreate it. I'll think about it. It's just one of those things I can go back to. Like if I had done this one, if I had done this hoop, it would have came out a little bit better. It's a little bit larger right there, but that's fine. You know what? That's okay. We'll do that. Parts, but let's do that. I'm gonna give this the same dip to color. Actually, I could just turn this into its own compound at some point. The one layer, but
Parts, but
yeah, I'm gonna forge ahead with the pixelated hoop. That is for sure. Because suffering exists, right? And it can't always just be perfect like that. So I'm gonna turn down the highlights of this. I want the contrast darken up quite a bit like this too, I think. I can even make this a little bit JPEG-y too to get it to match the quality somewhat, you know? What was it at before? Okay, that's at a 10. That's full on JPEG right there. Or we just don't get it to match. We just leave it. We'll just leave it as this for now. Okay, so what I need to do now is go into... Actually, theoretically, if I were to do it here and pose it up, and I were to come in here, turn this on, but then also turn on my green screen. Shit. My green screen was somewhere. I forget where that was. I forget how to get my green screen up, actually. Not that I'm... Okay. I forget how to bring up the green screen. What was it? I was gonna say, I could just do it over here. But, I'm just gonna go into the... We'll go blue screen it. I'll be RB. One more break. Actually, I'm actually really curious about this. Where was my... Okay, green... Oh, green screen tag. Okay, so theoretically, if I were to do this, turn off that, and then also green screen tech. I could use both of these. Forget how to work this though. 0.1? 0.9. Ah. Yeah. This green screen would be a little bit cleaner. Okay, something to keep in mind. I think I'll still do it in the isolated room over there. Or should I get the natural... you know, maybe the room is good enough. Maybe the lighting in the room is good enough to... Actually, technically, my goal is to... Oh, okay, so the first thing I need to do... Okay. First thing I need to do is to find a basketball jersey. However close I can get. If I search for basketball, did anyone make a basketball glam? Darling basketball player. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Jersey. Oh. Do you glamour experts, is there anything that screams basketball jersey to you? This game? I'm trying to think. The shorts, I can wear shorts. Problem. Let's pose myself here. It's quiet. Very quiet. Okay, let's turn this back on. Okay, we're going to G pose here. I think it's probably good if I bring up my reference again. Okay, I'm just gonna test my posing skills, which I don't know if I have the skills. Surely I have the skills to do it. Surely. Let's bring this up on the side. Okay. I need oh, why I was confused because I had this over here. Sports. What if I just Google sports? Sports goths. Basic sportwear. Super jersey. Springtime sport. Casual sportman. Oh, okay. These shorts look. What are these shorts that we got going on? Ruby Cotton Smalls. That's the wrong actor. Ruby Cotton Smalls. What does that look like? You could get out of G pose. What's with that tassel? I don't like the tassel. But maybe we use it. What did I use for Prometheus? I did a Prometheus. Gym. Look for... Let's go. Basketball. Casual half slops. It's a little too baggy. What if I just type in shorts? What do we got? Fat cat shorts. We gotta get this a nice red here as well. Ruby red? Oh, that comes with the thing down there. guess their red is a little, it's not as bright as that, but it's something like that. Shorts. Vacationer shorts. What are these? That looks pretty decent, actually. Skyworker singlet. I mean, that could work. That could work. Yes. That could indeed work. Okay, we need some sneakers. Is there like a sneaker? Okay, well, you have casual boots on. What does that look like? What's the PvP gear called? That's kind of like modernish. What are those things called? Someone's wearing those. Envy was wearing those. Envy. The C2 model. Okay, we'll just look for model. What do these look like? Yeah, those look more sneakerish, right? Those are A1s. Those are the A2s. Oh, the B ones. The B ones might work. Okay, we might go with the B ones. Though he was wearing white. Okay, these are long boots. Let's go with the B ones, and then can I make these like white? Can I make the other channel white? No. Okay, so maybe we go. What is this? Oh. We can rock that. We can just rock that. Or we just rock these ones. How do I feel about this? Let's just go with the A1s. We'll go with the A1s here. Okay. I think that's it. He did have his left wristband, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. I could do it. More of like a lower elbow band. Bunny. What are these called? Chief. Are those not? Those are gloves. We could do that. We'll keep the ear. It's the Kev flavor, I suppose. I'm gonna save this for now as Kev was here. Basketball. Okay. Okay, so what I need now is the mod for the basketball. Turn the minion into a basket. Basketball. Minion. For the wind-up cursor. Download. Those. Hopefully I'm not getting a virus of some sort. Okay. Have that now, which is great. And we'll go ahead and throw it here. Just gonna throw it there. Okay. close. Okay, we have basketball enabled. All. Apparently, you had the goated water gun of all time, the Super Soaker 2000. You know what? My elementary school. Which one is the Super Soaker 2000? By the way, Super Soaker 2. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, a lot of people had this one. So in elementary school, we had a water gun day where we would go, or a Super Soaker day, where we would drive out. I think it was a little bit far away. We drove out to some big ass park. All the classes in the, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade had like a whole outdoors festivity sort of thing that was topped off by a Super Soaker fight at the end. And I remember this one. I don't know if I had this one. Yo, Super Soakers were the shit back in the day. That's what, like, do kids still play with stuff like this? I wonder. Do they play with like Nerf guns and stuff still, or nah? Yeah, this was a beast. I remember this was a beast. It was a beast. Alright, we're gonna G-pose this now. Technically, Kev can just be frozen here. We're just gonna... Oh. Bring Kev up a little bit. Just bring him over. Okay, I need to make this pose. This will test some of my skills here. I think what I want is a light ray too. I'm just gonna fully illuminate him here. Reduce the amount of shadow. And we can darken him out later. Very bright. It's still the beast. I can see that. I could totally see that. Okay, I need to spawn in an actor. And this needs to be the cursor. Oh, but he's not the basketball. But if I pre-summon him, we can test it out. Cursor, which I surely have, right? Wind. Cursor. Add to favorites. Summon. You're a remote right now. Why are you a remote? Oh, you're this. That's why. We're going to disable that. All. Are you a basketball now? You are a basketball, but you're not a very colorful basketball. That's unfortunate. I don't know how to fix that. And maybe it's just an outdated mod that doesn't mesh with Dawn Trail. Is that what this means, H2O? Need to go to text tools and use its fix button for that specific mod. I don't know how to do that. Update. I haven't used this in a long time, actually. Do I need to be out of game? Index backups were unable to be created because it's being used by other processes. Sure, that's okay. Okay. Open text tools, update text tools. It's been updated. Tools. Models. File operation. Dawn Trail upgrades. Upgrade Penumbra library. Upgrade mod packs. Oh, I see. Okay. I gotta find the right one. Does that work? Do I need to redraw it or something? Oh. Okay, we'll try that again. Oh, I just need to reload the updated. Ah, we have a basketball. Oh, look at you. You are a genius. Pure genius here. Hell yeah. It's you. Okay. Now I must needs make Kev turn into the thing. We'll just do something like that for now. Okay, and then we said we're just gonna some extra lighting just to make him very bright. Perhaps it doesn't need to be that bright. Actually, I kind of need like a reddish hue anyway. I don't know what these different types mean, but it's probably good enough. Okay, it's posing time. Am I gonna be able to do this? Let us see here. Hey. Oh boy. Pose. It's time to pose. Okay. I need IK turned on for some stuff. Let's see if I can remember how to do that. Let's for now. Okay, so I need this to have. Let's just focus. I want to get the legs. Focus on the legs. Enabled. Theoretically, if I were to move this now, no. So that needs. This. Just want to turn all this. See if sure things are doing okay here. Aha! Aha! Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're starting to get there. Little bit. Just a little. Oh, that's the big one. Okay, so that's that. That's that. Perhaps those ones I didn't need the IK on. I mean, that's okay. We deal with that. Knee left. I want to turn this out a bit. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're just gonna slightly went like that. Okay. Go ahead and. Does that look weird? Does that look odd? Okay, I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna bring you out like this a little bit. Okay. Very good. Is that calf looking kind of funky? Perhaps it is. Oh, that foot is all sorts of fun. Oh, the shoe is okay. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me. Is this a shoot or a dunk? Oh, that's disabled. There it is. Why is the... Oh, I was using that tool. Oh, I see. Hold on, let me just bring you back up. We're gonna bring you back up. The knees and elbows are hinge joints. Yes. Is this enabled right now? It's not. Ah, that's a little bit. I want this out. I want that. I want this. Kind of up like that. That. Somewhat. What do you mean everyone can see I tore my knee? No, they didn't. My knee's not torn. My knee looks great right now. Fine. My knee looks great. Bum, bum. That's broken? It looks great to me. What are you talking about? Alright, fine. Alright, we're just gonna hinge it. Oh my god, where's my camera? Let's do the hinge like that, and then we'll grab this, and then. Okay. Those are the toes. This is the footsie. What is this calf thing doing? Is it not acting like... Okay, whatever. That's good enough. We'll do that, and then we'll go ahead and rotate this in. We'll rotate this back. Oh yeah, we'll turn the hips. We can turn some. That's a good idea. Boom, 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 boom. Body? This leg left. Forearm. Abdomen, waist, lumbar. Let's do waist. Let's do that. Sure. Let's turn it a little bit. Sure. Not too bad, not too bad. Actually, from this angle, it's a little bit more. Turn that in slightly. We're gonna turn it in just a little bit. I think this needs to accentuate this a little bit. Okay, the calf is starting to do weird calf thing. If I were to reposition that, screw it. It's good enough. Good enough. You need to turn the knee by how much is however you need it for it to look. Yeah, I mean this is good enough for my my needs, I think. The lumbar. Okay, the lumbar right there. Just the weights. Let's get the body back and get. What am I looking for? Oh, it's already here. The body. Oh, they have the arms over here. Good luck with the shoulders. Good luck with the shoulder. I think first thing, right? We want a little bit of a What is this? The thoracic. Everyone loves the thoracic. What does it look like if I just with the thoracic a little? Okay. It's a little bit of arch, slightly. Some arch. Okay. I think what I need here is this leg. Okay, I'm gonna turn the legs back on. What if I really accentuate this leg? Like, what's gonna happen if we just really we just do a little bit more like that. You know, it's not too bad. It's all right. It's whatevs. Okay. I'm just gonna pull this in. You're just gonna pull that in. No rotation, use the arrows. Oh, the arrows. Yes. You know, that's one thing in a lot of like the posing and stuff I do is I don't really touch the arrows as much because I'm afraid I'm gonna like mess something up. Know what I mean? Can I do that with the calf here? Can I pull this calf down so it's not as... Dude, we can just do... Yo, we could do the Michael Jordan in Space Jam. In Space Jam one. You know? Now that would be something. We can do that. Okay. I want this to be more like this. I feel like this is like really like. Does that look weird? It's a little weird. I'm just gonna leave it like this for now, and then we can always go back in. But I would like to give it a little bit more. Okay, that's a little too far. We'll just go like that. We'll just do something like that. That's probably fine. I'm gonna bring this back in. I don't know where it was, but that's fine. Yeah, I could see the merit in doing that. Okay, okay. We have our cervical, we did the thoracic. We have a slight bend here. You know, his body is quite a bit more twisted than what I'm picturing here. Okay, let's go, what is lumbar? Lumbar is changing all of that. Waist is what's changing. And then this upper part is back a little. Rotate my feet. Yes. Okay, the only problem right now is these two legs are... Okay, from this angle, these two legs are very much... Like, his left leg is freaking just, like, out. So maybe that's just more... What if I do just rotate this out? I'm just curious. What does that look like? Does that look strange? I think what it is this is, like, back a lot more, too. But then that looks weird. I bring this in and then we rotate it a little bit more so it's a little less like that. Wait, no, that looks kind of strange. You know, the thing is, okay, you know what? I'm gonna bring it back to where that was. Well, no, it does look a bit odd, doesn't it? Does look a bit. Okay, what I will do for this one though is I will bring this. We'll take this leg, give it a little. Rotate the hip and move the right leg forward. Rotate the hip. We're talking about rotate the hip out more like this. Oh, you're saying backwards. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know? Okay, we put it back a little bit, and then we can bring this up a little bit. And then now we can bring that flexion back to the knee. Rotate it back? Yeah, that's what we did, right? We're talking about rotating it even more. How much do we rotate? I already rotated it back. Yes, okay. Let's do. You know, that looks a little bit better. That does look a little bit better, I feel like, perhaps. Okay, what I think this leg is doing, though, it's a little bit out more like this, though. It's a little bit more spread here, right? We got a little bit more spreadage going on in the groin area than what we're portraying here. I think that's good. I mean, that's decent for now. Okay, and then I need... The only thing is my calves are so large that I can't flex my legs in the same way. Let's do it. That's about as far as I can. I think for this, I'm gonna bring this back. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm cool with that for the legs right now. That looks. I read what I do that a lot, don't I? You do that a lot. Okay. Okay. Now we gotta get the shoulders here. I'm Michael. So this one's going back. This clavicle. Work it. I push it back. Like this thing is just straight like we going back, baby. Like this thing is just straight. Ooh. Okay, so if I move the shoulder. What if I move the okay, forearm, elbows, arm left, shoulder left. Okay, what if I do the arm? Okay, there's the arm. Means this needs perhaps take that. You have a reference to that? I have Michael Jordan. Yeah, exaggeration. Yeah. Exaggerate. What did I just do? I don't know what I just did. Okay, I don't want that. So this is the whole arm here. But if I really... Okay, so his arm is kind of like that. And then if I were to just bring this up like this... Okay, oh wait, hold on. We're gonna keep that for now. And then... Okay, that's... Okay, so this is... So we want to move the forearm then. And then his arm is... Okay, so this is a little bit... Ooh, okay, so how much flexion... Okay, so this needs to actually... His wrist... Okay, no, his wrist is doing... Okay, let's see how the wrist... Can I not do the... Oh, I can do hand. Hand left versus wrist left. What if I just rotate this wrist? Okay, we don't want that. We want the hand. Is his hand is going up that way? You do want wrist, but hand comes first. Oh, well then what does this do since I rotate it? Oh, I kind of get it. Dude, look at my freaking bicep. Dude, holy crap. I'm freaking yoked, baby. Yeesh. Is his hand in...
February 6th, I do. Take two, I'm aware.
His hand is like supinated. Is it not? It is. Oh shit. Wait, okay, just for testes. Wait, so his hand is more okay, wait. So this whole thing is rotating. It would be out like this way. And then this would have to also rotate a little bit that way too. I don't know. I can't tell. You know what? This is decent enough for now. Let's go back to my. Yeah, close enough. Close enough, baby. Michael Jordan is very skinny compared to Kev. That is very true here. That is very true. Okay, so this is Pinky A and Pinky B. It's just the different knuckles. Can I select multiple at once? No. Okay, so I basically just kind of want to unfurl these a little bit. Like, I'm just gonna start by unfurling them. No, we'll just do a little unfurl. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of unfurl. No, just to see what we here. Right? Yeah. It's a little bit of unfurling just to open. What are we working with here? And this thing is like out as well. His wrist is also okay. So this arm is actually, it's like angled, like it kind of has a little bit of like a little bit more of that to it. It's not like that made a big difference. Anyway, I'll just keep it for now. Okay, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and supinate this even more. Technically, this should be... It doesn't have to be. But I feel like technically this needs to be rotated a little. Does that look too stretched out? Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and take these. We're just gonna go ahead and do a little spreading of fingers here. Just a little bit of the spreading of the fingers. Oh, that's rotating there. Exaggeration. Okay, this arm is basically coming up here like this, so this needs to... We're gonna go ahead and take this clavicle here. We're gonna open this up quite a bit. We're just gonna open it up and see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and take... Okay, so this one we need... Okay. Oh, pressing something. Wait. This needs to like... Straight up, just like we coming out with this and we going up like this. Ooh, okay, we're going up like this. The good news is it's kind of like hidden on that side. You can't really see it as much. But I also need okay, Kev's chest is very big. Here's the thing though. So his upper chest is like this thoracic part here. I keep hitting Control S as if I'm like saving, by the way. I'm gonna move this, but then his cervical here, I'm gonna bring it up like that. Something like that. Okay, forearm, this thing needs to come up quite a bit. And I guess technically. Okay, the good news is we can't see the bicep from there. That's okay, right? That's okay. Technically from this angle. But Kev's chest is so large, it's kind of difficult. Can I fix this with the elbow or something? So this is one of those parts where the mesh is like effed up right here, but if I were to do something with the elbow part here, then something would... I'd be able to like do something, right? To fix it. My mind doesn't comprehend. Hold on, give me 1 sec. Okay, green arrow on the arm, then red arrow to squish Kev's chest a little bit. Okay, green arrow on the arm. You want me to pull that up? And then red arrow on the chest. Or the forearm, green arrow on the elbow joint. The arm bone still? Oh, you didn't want me to bring the chest like that. You're just talking about something like... Yeah, I mean from this angle, right? Again, it's coming from this angle where you can't really see it. Unless I did really want to exaggerate the upper body turn here. Maybe I'll do... Perhaps I'll do that. Really exaggerate. I'm just gonna squish this together. Because I don't think... It's not like they're gonna really see it. We'll do that. Then we do that. Okay. This should be pretty easy from here, I feel like. Okay, we have the hand. I'm gonna go ahead and just take this and we're gonna... Maybe I need to do the wrist. Oh, okay, so the wrist is doing that. If I were to just do... Perhaps not as steep as that. Okay, let me just bring the ball up here now. I'm just gonna bring the ball up here. And then see what happens. Now, Kev is a very... I was gonna say, the ball looks kind of small. But Kev is also a very large being. Good work. I'm just gonna bring this back. Okay, we have a ball. I'm going to even go as so far as to turn the ball. How he kind of had. Okay. Just so I can see what this looks like if I get it from this angle right here. Technically, the ball is a little bit more full. So this is all just a little bit more... I pull this in. Just want to pull this in. I might size up the ball just so people can actually see it. I like the actual arm positioning is pretty decent right now, I feel like. Actually, nah, I got this thing turned way the hell. What if I were to just pull this? It's pulling that. I'm gonna take this clavicle again. I'm going to... I really want to... I want to pull this in a lot more. Because the angle is a little bit more... Yeah, it's kind of like that. Let's go back. This arm is technically... I think that works for the purposes of what I'm trying to do. So let's do that. Okay, you cursor, you're coming back over here. I am going to scale you up. Let's go 1.25. For immersion points, I'd also move style the pomp up. Oh, so the pomp is like doing that. Have you seen videos like these? Now time to test Link. To test if Link died. I have not. I don't see your link. You're not allowed to post links on the YouTube side. I'm gonna do 1.5 for this. Actually, we're gonna have to do the head. We kind of just didn't do the head either. It's squished over here for some reason. I don't know why. But I suppose we could hide it with this. Okay, me scaling the ball up is bringing some funkiness to it, so I'm not gonna do that. So what I can do is go ahead. Is this all just a tad? We can raise the ball up. I'll raise this out in front. A little bit for the purposes of this, so we can actually see the ball somewhat. Yeah, the pomp wouldn't be stiff as it's correct. Actually, you can't really shoot. Okay, if I go from like this angle, then you can see the ball somewhat. Okay, let me try to size up the ball. Let me go back to that 1.2. Oh, that's the 1.25, 25. It's a little wobbly, but oh, it's a little cursed. Oh, you know what it is? Is it because I have it on? I do that. What if I don't have a point selected? Is that what's doing it? Doesn't seem like. No, but the ball is straight up deforming when I just want to make it a little bit larger. You can kind of see it. I'll see what you wrote over there. Second, no. Could do something like that. Actually, I think the clavicle is fine. What does the shoulder one do? Let's doing that. Okay, I'm just gonna enhance. I'm just gonna bring this up a little. You can kind of see the ball a little bit better, you know. All right, have I seen videos like these? Somewhat. I don't know what they're showing here. I don't know what they mean by animation verse. Oh, I mean, I've seen videos of like, oh, this is how they've edited these VFX shots and stuff. But this doesn't really. I'm not. I don't watch a lot of animation ones. It's just the camera angle and stuff that you can see. Wait. Points on second 13. Oh, you talking about the punch right there? Yeah, exaggeration rate. Yeah, deformation. Yep, I learned about that as well. Gonna do that. Okay, wind up cursor. I'm just gonna bring you over here. Okay, you know what? You know one of the problems is the head's been in the way, but I actually haven't even moved the head yet. His head is a little bit. Let's just do the head. Keep making rotations to hide the ball behind your head. I don't know what I did. Head. Give me... Oh, I guess I want head and face. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Yeah, don't be afraid to break them up. Also, I'm doing this because this is a skill that I do want to get better at, but it's a 3-second scene, right? Just a reminder that we don't have to spend all night on this. Give me the body here. No, this is the camera placement. This is the camera placement. It's basically from somewhere around this angle. But I have to move the camera so I can work. Okay, I need to basically... I mean, the head position is somewhat fine. I could just like rotate. Actually, I need... Yeah. Give me a little bit. Let's do a little. There's a setting for a work camera and shot camera. Oh, there is right here. Can I do that? Move camera to target lock, create new camera. But if I go into this free camera mode, I can't seem to... I mean, it just brings me back out every time. But it's a fixed spot. But hey, it's... I think this is good enough. I get it. Yeah, it works. It works. I'm just gonna do this. We just need a little bit of exaggeration here. So what is this? This is the lower cheek, the middle cheek. Oh, this has... Okay, so there's face, and then there's like lips, and all sorts of jaw. That's quite a bit, isn't there? I don't know what I'm looking at right now. Let's just do lips, maybe. I basically just need to give him like a bit of a little bit of a thing. I'm gonna reduce this by a little bit here. Well, the setting that Nawa was talking about is this one here. I mean, I can toggle out of camera mode. Well, this just brings me back into the normal G pose mode, which is, this is basically the angle that I want, in a way. Yeah. Okay, maybe it's not working in the way that we thought. Okay, I don't want to spend that much more time on this. What if I do... Okay, so this is lower, upper mouth, corner. What if I move this up? Okay. I'm just gonna kind of mess around with this because really isn't my forte. His cheeks are kind of like exaggerated a little bit. What does that look like? I guess technically it's not really a smiling sort of thing. What is this? Lower cheek left. Okay, I'm not gonna mess around with the cheeks too. We'll just do... Oh, what if I gave him an actual facial? What if I gave him a facial? What if I gave him an actual emote for the face and then I just pause him, you know? Like a like a... Is there like a determined one? Oh, am I gonna break this if I... Okay, let's just see. Okay, are you doing anything with your face? Turn this off for a second. Yeah, swapping back and forth in this instance is basically me just toggling off my work camera and stuff. Okay, let's find a nice facial thing. I could always just to stop, I can always just get rid of... It's fine. A back. We need something angry? Maybe like an angry one, right? Angry could probably work. What else do we got? Big grin. Let's just do... Is there a way? Content, cry, deny, determined, disappointed, doze. Facepalm, fake smile. Maybe we just go, oh, furious? Let's just do like a furious. He has his mouth closed, but it's not a big deal. He just do yeah, we'll just utilize in game. Sure. Okay, well now we just work from here, I suppose, right? Let's just do that. Okay, we can just move the neck back to somewhat. Actually, no, I need him. Okay, hold on. Let me play this again. Unfreeze. Let me just get him where he's like a little bit more. He's a little more. Yeah, I mean, we can just fix it real quick. Doesn't look like it's only the upper body that got messed up. You just chill. Ball, you chill. Just do something like. Okay, I don't want to spend more than 10 more minutes on this. Let's see if we can speed run this. Okay, what are we doing? From here, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna turn off the face now. I don't need face lips or any of that. Let's just work on this upper body here. It looks like this needs maybe to come back around there or so. Okay, something funky is going on over here with the arm. Let's just try to hide that a little bit. Besides that, the angle's actually like pretty decent. I'm okay with that. Okay, oh, you know what? First things first, let's move the pompadour. Left arm is broken. Need to bring forearm in line. I don't know. In line. Where is it in line? More like this? Like this. Blue line. Blue line. Are you talking about like that? Oh, okay. Let's do. Okay. Let's just do the hair real quick. It's not doing that. Perhaps it's on part of the face? Eyebrow, upper cheek. No, it should just be hair then. Hair front right. No, that's that. Is it this or is it this? It's that. Is that one? What is this one? That's the back. Okay, so it's just this middle one here. What does this one do? It's not doing anything. Okay, we'll just bring this up, maybe bring it in. We can like really exaggerate it perhaps. What if I just angle it? No, it looks like we need to perhaps bring it in a little bit or something. Like we can really exaggerate the shit out of it, like you know? You just rotated the wrong part. That part looks okay, I think. Right? Okay, we'll just do something like that. No? Alright. Which part do you want to rotate? I don't see any other part then. On the wrong thing here. What part do you want to do? Reading messages from the past. Oh. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. The only thing that looks a little funky here is this arm thing. I don't know how to fix that. It looks strange. What if I just gonna move some stuff until it looks like something changed maybe? Nope. Does that do anything? That's okay. We can just do something like, I'll just bring it back a little. It looks like a bicep. Somewhat. What if I move it like... Oh. What if I just... What if I... Is this the scale? Oh, that is the scale. Oh, no, that's not the scale. Oh, this is the scale. Will scaling do anything here? Probably not. Okay, let's finish this up then. Let's just do it. Let's just bring this back about here, something like that. And then just do hands real quick. What is this? Thumb. Let's bring this out a little bit. My thing is doing a thing and it feels strange. My thumb's supposed to... Technically, that's all you can... Okay. Actually, this looks pretty decent. I'm just gonna take this. Just bring this out a little bit. Can't really see the rest of it. But for our sake, We will do. You can't see the pinky. The pinky doesn't matter. Okay. I think we'll just chill. We'll just chill with something like this. Unless you have like a quick tip on fixing the bicep, which you can kind of see, but then it's also like really not that big of a deal at the same time. Wait, what if I? Okay, well I just moved the. I moved that up. I moved. Or we just leave it. Not worth your time. Okay, all right. We'll wrap this up here. Let's do this then. Let's grab a nice little shot like this. It's probably good enough. We'll grab a couple screenshots just so we have it here. Posterity. Let's grab something here. It is hidden, and that's all that matters. It's somewhat hidden. Maybe we even grab one. It's not really hidden from. Grab one from here. This angle. Grab a couple here. Maybe something like that. That's probably okay. This one gets the job done. Yeah. Yeah, the angle helps. Hopefully I've gotten what I need from here. There's just one thing I want to do. Quick while I Okay, I think we Gucci. I think we Gucci. Gucci. Pretty Gucci. Hopefully. I'm just taking a bunch just in case. Because once I leave this, it's gone, right? I can't do anything else with it. Okay, I think we good, right? I think we good. Oh, I can save it? What do you mean I can save it? Save. Settings? Oh, you mean save this pose? Like, that's how other people upload their poses. I don't think... Export pose. Export the pose, right? Is that what you're saying? Is that where I should go? I'm just gonna export it here. Kev was MJ. Export. Done. I'm gonna do that. We'll just do that, and hopefully that's good enough. Okay? I think we're good. Okay, we did it. We did it. Okay, we just need to find ourselves here a nice one of the screenshots. Screenshot. It's probably one of the later ones that I took. Probably will work. Good. You know, I should have moved his... that's good enough. He's doing one of these things, but that's fine. MJ was a little bit more out like this instead of back, but we'll okay. We're done. Let's just take one of the let's just take the last one here and see how that looks. You know? Let's just do that. Hopefully this screens out pretty well here. Let's test it out here. Test the waters a little bit. I think this is gonna work out pretty well. Okay, so we have this. And then let me just position this where I want it to also just... Ooh. Yeah, the head bone. Let me grab this.
Parts, but
I'm probably just gonna compound these into one clip, but just for a little bit. Okay, we'll just work it in here. We'll just do a transform. We need this to run through. Okay. Do. I mean, that probably works. It probably works. Okay, and then I just want to... I need to do a little bit of... It's a little bit, oh, man. I want to... Maybe we could just leave it like this, too. I figured I could try to do a little bit of something. Usually me just kind of playing around with things until something that I like. I think what I need actually is... Nope. I like it. I mean, for the amount of work that we just did, this is a successful scene. I can touch up some of the color later. This is pretty much
parts, but
I will compound it later because I might want to touch up Kev first, and then I'll go compound it. So I'll leave it as a separate clip. So that's why the transition looks a little strange at the moment, but that's okay. We'll just reset this, and then I'm just gonna give it a minor fade in here, or zoom in, like a super minor. Do I make this a little bit larger, perhaps? Perhaps I will. Perhaps just a little bit. It could be pixely, that's okay.
Parts, but it wasn't always like...
Yeah, literally like a 1 second 1 second scene here. Yeah. So I haven't watched a lot of videos on actual like animation type stuff for videos like that now, but I have watched a lot of like I guess more live action type stuff. There's some pretty interesting things there. Like the Godzilla -1. They had like a whole VFX. It was a short like behind the scenes thing, but it was pretty cool to see. I saw one for Dune, which is pretty cool to see.
Oh, hey there. My name's Kev. Oh, hey there. My name's Kev, but some people know me as the Pompadour of Light. I've been living here on Etheirys for 3 years now. I'm kind of a big deal around these parts, but it 3 years now. I'm kind of a big deal around these parts, but it wasn't always like
So technically
parts, but it wasn't always like this.
So technically this is only supposed to last till like technically about right here, and then I move on to the next one, which will be the Marilyn Monroe one. I'm not gonna do that tonight though. I'll do that one.
These parts, but it wasn't always like this.
Yeah, it's supposed to transition out too. Now that I'm looking at this again, and give this a little bit.
Parts, but it wasn't always like.
Oh, does he dunk? Does he do a dunk in Hildebrand? I'm assuming it's just Endwalker then. Or wait, is there Dawn Trail Hildebrand right now? Or no?
But it wasn't always like parts, but it years now. Kind of a big deal around these parts, but it wasn't always like this.
Let me just download a Marilyn Monroe classic photo, and I'll just throw it in the thing. No Dawn Trail. Are they gonna? Did they talk about releasing? They said more Dawn Trail. They'd have more. I'm gonna save this image. Throw it in here as a placeholder. Let's throw this in here. So this is Kev will do this. We'll do a scene like
It wasn't always like this.
it's very small. Okay, well just as a reminder for
It wasn't always like this. 3 years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame. For example,
Okay, I have an idea. I've been thinking about what I want to do for this section here.
3 years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame.
I just thought of something. We do a time lapse. However, you have Kev in the foreground at a normal speed, just sitting on a bench or something and doing something, right? Looking up to the sky. And then we do I might have to do a long ass recording. But theoretically, if we had is this on right now, by the way? Oh, it is on. Yes. I will leave it on. Wait, okay, hold on. I forget. This is your photo taking one. But the one that you like to play in was Abyssal Melody. The Undyne. Think? Is this the one that you like to play in? Did I not remember that correctly? You like to play in this one? Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. What if I did? We can turn some music back on. Oh, you're used to more color than this? Technically, this is... Okay, so this is without my filter on as well. So this is what you were using as your normal gameplay one. This is what it looks like without. Okay, so it is pretty, like, minimal to me, the base game right here, this going to this, it's like not like a huge drastic change. But then if you add in this, then you get that. Then you get that. I'm gonna turn this off for now. Let's turn it off for now. Is this not off? Dude, am I going crazy? Oh, these are still on. What is this? Adaptive sharpen. Are these just always on? Are these settings just always on here? Because it still looks... No. So, should I turn them off? Oh, you turn those on for your offsetting. Oh, I see. And this offsetting is specific to Abyssal Melody Undyne. It's not the same offsetting as Tokyo Sugar Rush. This. It's off. Okay, so that's off. Yeah, it's just the name. It could be like, you have off 1, off 2, off 3. It's not a universal off switch. Okay, so I've been hanging in Tuliolao for this opening sequence, so maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just record the first part before I do big old time lapse of some sort. Unless I can think of anything else I want to do. We playing basketball. He love that basketball. We could. I would like to do a timeline. Oh. It would be cool if Kev was sitting here. Can we face the table? It'd be kind of cool if Kev was sitting like here, and then everything in the background. Or no, maybe if Kev was just standing here. Then everything in the background time-lapsed. Which theoretically I could do if I just green screen Kev here. 0.9. 0.8. If I just green screen this. And then I just had Kev do something. Right? That would technically. That would be kind of cool. Oh, hey, Sorrel. Bye, Sorrel. Good night. Enjoy your day at work. But then I would need to do this here and then get a green screen at the same angle. Also, okay, here's my other question. Right now, where I am in the game, is it always just ominous clouds here? At this point in the game? So if I wanted to do a different time lapse, I would have to. There's no new game plus though for right for the first part of Dawn. That's something that they release until later, right? That comes later. Yeah. I would like to do it here. That would be pretty cool. But this doesn't seem like... Yeah, because it's always ominous cloud. Do we have a weather person here? Weather Skywatcher. I feel like it's always just ominous clouds. I can manually change the weather in G-pose, but then I can't do a time lapse because time doesn't move in G-pose, right? Is that correct? Yeah, it's just it's just gonna be ominous clouds forever. One has to finish the MSQ complete. Yes, I suppose so. But I plan to put this video out before I finish MSQ. So I really like that idea, but what can I do? Oh, why is it just gotta be ominous? Is there a workaround I can do in G-pose? There's no way I can manipulate the weather while having my HUD hidden. Oh, wait. There might be a workaround, assuming I take the same position. Okay, because theoretically, okay, let me glamour myself out of this. This might work. There is a potential that this could work. Let me just revert myself. Revert to game. We'll go back to our Aloha style here. I have an idea in my brain that might work, but I'm gonna go pee first so I can realize this idea. Let me give this
Oh, hey there. My name's Kev, but some people know me as the Pompadour of Light. I've been living here on Etheirys for 3 years now. I'm kind of a big deal around for 3 years.
We don't zoom out that far. This is
on Etheirys for 3 years now. I'm kind of a big deal around these parts, but it wasn't always like this. 3 years.
Okay, I'm gonna go pee and then we're gonna try to do the idea. Because theoretically, all I need is everything that's out here. So okay, I'll explain. I just realized though it might not work unless I mask it super well, depending on the shadows. Okay, so the key to this all is once again having a fixed camera position. And then the more like this I am, the easier it'll be for me, I think, as opposed to like this where I'm seeing. Plus I wanted to get more of the sky there anyway. Okay, we'll give this a test run. I'm just gonna G-pose something here. We'll just have Kev. Is there like a stretch emote? Yeah. Okay, Kev can do that. Kev can do that. Oh, I could do that too, actually, right? I could, yeah, there's, who's to say I can't come here? Okay. So that's route A. That would require me to actually record a time lapse here, which, you know, that'll take some time. I just have to set my camera up and let it do stuff. The fact does remain, though, that I do need a green screen. What if I change this up? So technically I don't want that. I think. 7-9 should work. I think. Okay, let me just record this and we'll give it a test run. I'll let Kev do his stretch routine here. Okay. Okay, I got that. Oh, but then those guys are gonna be... These NPCs make it a little difficult. But basically, my idea was... Actually, hold on. This could potentially work. I might not even have needed to green screen. Basically, my idea was I just need to hide this. I need to hide this like off screen in a very obscure place where I can just kind of manipulate it and then crop it out of where I want to be, right? So if I were to do this, we would make it clear skies. And then if I were to put this like... I basically hiding this somewhere. Can I make this smaller? Can I make this menu smaller? My idea was basically just to manually move this. Like this, you know? I thought would be kind of cool to see. So I just got to find a place to hide this. Like I could put it, well technically we don't want it at the top. Okay, if I were to just put it down here, this is pretty much as much as I can hide it right here, right? And then if I were to just use this portion, what if you see what I'm saying here? What if I were to do this? This would potentially... What if we were just do like a nice wide one? Do it twice, having the controls at 2 different corners. Oh, and then... Yes. Or alternatively, I leave it in this corner. Okay, I just take a screenshot of this corner, use it as a clean plate, mask it over this. You're a genius, H2O. You're a freaking genius. That works. Okay, the question is now, what kind of angle do I want here? Do I want something like this? Do we want something cool? Like, okay, there's spaceships in the sky now. I don't want to see the spaceships in the sky per se. Why are the space? Go away. Can I remove? Okay, here's the question. Can I remove those spaceships? Or should I just leave the spaceships? Would that be, you know what I mean? Should I just leave the spaceships there? I don't suppose I can remove them. It doesn't seem like I can remove them at all. Also, what am I doing here? Oh, I need the if I were to be, oh, it's in the corner where I put it. Yeah, we just use a clean plate in the beginning in that corner. Yo, this is gonna work out so well. Okay, if I can't remove those spaceships, that's fine. I could just, okay, so our goal is to just hide the spaceships then, right? So let's just, okay, so which means we have to go back to a more, but this looks so cool that way. Doesn't it look cool this way? It looks pretty cool this way, I feel like. Also, how long is this clip supposed to be? But it wasn't always like this. 3 years. 5906. 3 seconds. Maybe we just leave the spaceships in there. To be like, why are those spaceships there? I kind of, cause I like the wideness of this a little. You don't like the zoomed out? Here's the thing, I never got to use these wide shots before, so kind of just been like rocking them. It's kind of been my like hell yeah. You know? If we go we go super wide, you know, no, we're not gonna go super wide. Oh, you sound like an old man, Kev. I kind of like, okay, right at the threshold here. Yeah, we'll just throw the spaceships. I'm gonna hold this here. The camera will be here. And technically, I need a clean plate of everything down here. Oh! I will need to move this. Assuming I can replicate the same... One, two... Well, I'm trying to make this a smooth transition. Okay, I'm just gonna try to record this. Let's just see how it turns out. Right. Let's just go for a recording here. Okay. I will need to move it to the other corner because the I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna just do one more, and then because the lighting of the boards will change based off the weather. Okay, let's just try that. We might be able to match it up, assuming my speed of this is the same. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna let that one go. It might work. It might work. It might work. It might work. But one of the reasons I also had it so zoomed out is so I could just crop that bottom part too. I'm gonna do one more from this side. We're gonna let him do the thing again. All right, let's just see how that goes. I'm just gonna end it there. We can always change it back. Okay. Yeah, we do always look dead center too. And I could crop out some of the stuff. All right, let's just try it out. Let's just see how it doth look. I'll just call this on time lapse. Okay, I'm just gonna call it intro time lapse. Intro time lapse. There it is. We'll bring it over here. We got a lot to work with. Hopefully I didn't just override. Yes, I did. Overrode a lot of stuff. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what happens when you don't keep your, for example, you don't keep your timeline organized. I'm just gonna work on the side over here. Okay. No sound. Okay. Let's go find one of these. Like right over here.
3 years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame. For example, in that time frame. For example,
Like, okay, you know, on screen here, it is very zoomed out, isn't it? It is very zoomed out. So perhaps we do just do this. You know what I mean?
3 years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame. For example,
We could just do that. Maybe I zoomed out just a little bit too much. I won't lie. But you know what? This is probably
3 years,
good.
quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that.
Did I have your thing on though? I didn't have your thing on. Imagine how good it would have looked if I had your thing on. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's just retoggle here. Imagine I was like, there's something missing from this shot, but I can't quite tell what it is. Yeah, no depth of field. Or would it look kind of interesting if we had it on and it was just like, what did I just do? What would it look like if it was just on the Kevster here? I'm just curious. Let's just see what it does potentially. Oh, I want clear skies. Did I even change it off of ominous clouds, by the way? It looks kind of cool, I think. Get a little bit more. Alright, what does it look like when it's off? Let's just do something like this. We won't go nearly as far out as we did prior. Sure. Sure. Okay, what if we turn this back on? Does it look cool? Does it look super cool though? Oh, that's the autofocus. Does that save? It might have saved where it was. It does kind of. You know what? I'm gonna leave it on for now. We're just gonna leave it on. And we'll see what happens. How about that? We'll just see what happens. Just see what happens. You know what? While I'm here, I'm just gonna turn off background music. Get the stretch sounds as well. Yeah, the nice little blur in the foreground looks kind of cool, right? All right, let's go to like a 25. How about? Okay. It would be cool if I had like a zoom like this that I could do at the same time. Let's find the right. I don't, let's get it like this. Let's get something like that. Okay, environment. Clear skies, baby. Should the boards be aligned with the camera, though? You know, there is something to be said about having it here like this. This was kind of one of my original ideas, too, but then I was like, oh, it's kind of cool to see everything out there. Originally, the original vision was just to look at the sky, which is why I picked this place from this angle. Talking about just the boards down here on the floor, right? Not like those boards. Do something like that, perhaps. Manual focus. That's a nice butt, right? Look at that butt talks. mess with the curves and stuff too. Yeah, you could just do something like. Oh, dead on straight. Yeah, yeah. I see what you mean. Let's just record this. What happens, huh? Pretty good. That one didn't seem good. Alright, surely one of those works well enough, right? Just hide. Let's just bring in a new one here. See how it goes.
"3 years is quite a while after."
And then I just do this. And these are a little misaligned, but
3 years is quite.
let's do this. Brother, I was called in for an incident at work for the past hour. Oh, like like an incident or like someone got hurt incident or
3 years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame. For example, I
someone broke something up. Oh, okay. It's not like someone got hurt because something happened with a thing, something.
3 years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame. For example, I
think we go with this third one. Perhaps.
3 years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame. For example, I
Oh, that's a little too fast. Okay, we'll just go with the first one. I'm just gonna use this first one for. Yeah. I've been in that situation before. Terrell's been there. You've had like product launches and then like something just. Oh, you're talking about production. We've had hiccups on production, and then we've had hiccups after production during launch, and then a thing pops up.
3 years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame. For example, I
So late at night, yes. Well, you didn't miss much here. We were just working on some new scenes for. I'm gonna do a zoom in on this, a nice
3 years.
nice pan in of some sort here. Let's do something like
3 years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame. For example, I got laid off.
Okay. Well, hopefully everything's solved and tomorrow won't be stressful. Alright, this is the intro so far.
Oh, hey there. My name's Kev, but some people know me as the Pompadour of Light. I've been living here on Etheris for 3 years now. I'm kind of a big deal around these parts, but it wasn't always like this. 3 years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame. For example, I got laid off from.
You know what would be nice if we had Nah, I was gonna say we just do the same shot at a frontal angle, looking at Kev stretching, but I'm just curious if I were to throw something on here. How it might look. I am just curious about something. Do 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 do. I'm just curious. What if I just blurred everything a little bit more? So Kev just stands out a little bit
3 years
more.
is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame.
Does that look weird? Does that look weird? Perhaps I should just be closer up to Kev. He's kind of far away, right? Like, what if I was just literally, like, up here at his butt? Like, at least, like, right. I mean... I'll leave this
3
in for now.
years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame. For example,
Like... What if we, like, really exaggerate?
3 years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame. For example,
I kind of like it. I don't know. It's different, right? We got some blur going on everywhere. It, you know, yeah. I mean, the only thing, I mean, we could see how it looks like if I were to just do this and have this zoomed in a lot more from the start here. And
3 years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame. For example, I got laid off from 3 years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame. For example, I got laid 3 years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame. For example, I got laid off 3 years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame. For example,
you know, yeah, you know, I like the idea. Maybe we'll just bring it closer. I mean, like
3 years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame. For example,
does it look weird? Is the quality too low because I've zoomed in so
after
much?
all,
That's
and a
my
lot can
question.
happen in that time frame.
I just bump this up 10%.
3 years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame. For example, I got laid off from my job.
Okay. So, pretty good progress for today. We got this scene done. I might even, I think I'm going to even, I think I will even, down a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I already have some other scenes in mind.
Got laid off from my job.
Adjusted to it. Got laid off from my job. Got rehired to my job and quit my job. Imagine this taking place at the what's that place in Old Charlian? Charlian. The little cafe. I could just be a worker at the cafe, and then one of you can just be, I could just G-pose it. Or we can act it out. One of you will just be my boss, and then we'll have a scene where you fire me, you're just like, I'll look sad, you yell at me, and then we get a rehire scene where thumbs up and I'm like happy, and then an I quit scene where I do the H2O emote where I'm like, you're on the ground and I'm like kicking you and shit or something, you know?
Pandemic, got rehired. So
Adjusted to the pandemic. I have an idea for something like that, inspired by a Denmos.
pandemic, got rehired. Survived a pandemic. Developed a case of chronic migraines. Survived a pandemic.
Survived the pandemic could be a similar scene, except there's actually
Developed a case of chronic migraines. Moved to the big city. Joined a cult. Quit my job.
the big city can just be Me in front of old Da.
A big city, joined a cult,
Join a cult is us with the scions.
quit my job,
Quit my job, I just explained.
started my own cult,
Started my own cult, that'll be you guys.
lost my hair,
We're gonna break the fourth wall for this one.
found love in a hopeless place,
Me and Merlwib again.
got framed for murder,
And then this is all alluding to MSQ stuff, but I'm not gonna just pull MSQ footage. We'll make a scene. So got framed for murder. Kev can be in a jail or something with police around him, or being pulled away by police or something.
ended a millennia-long war,
Ended a millennia-long war. I have to think about that.
fought in a revolution,
I have an idea for that one. We just look like, you know, Rambo, like beret, green beret soldiers or something.
traveled to the multiverse,
Multiverse. I have to think about that one. Something on the first.
went to space, and
Went to space. I had an idea. We're just walking on the moon. Oh, for went to space, I wanted the H2O emote where you're just floating, except where you're just floating, like, except on the moon.
saved the world many times over.
Save the world many times. I have to.
And
think
after
about
all that, well, I'm actually on vacation right now.
it. Okay, so I have a lot of ideas, but it's coming together. It is starting to come together.
These parts, 3 years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame. Three years is quite a while after all, and a lot can happen in that time frame. For example, I got laid off from my job,
Adjust. Yes. Okay. What's the name of the space emote that you have, H2O? On the off chance I want to film that part on a Monday or Tuesday. What's that one called? You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna render this opening.
the question remains, how did I get here? Well, meet my friend Sorrel.
Meet my friend Sorrel.
We sat right... Okay, that's fine, she's shy.
Just gonna cut it right. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I'll just render what I have. Yeah, I can find mods. Floating. I just. Okay. I'm going to, we'll call it here and continue on again. Continue on again. Throw this on the. Okay. Y'all have a good night. I will catch you next time then. Have a good start to your week. Let's go. Okay, bye-bye.